My name is Njeri Megwe from Usikimye. Today we are celebrating 4 years of Usikimye, an organization that works to protect, respond, and be very aware of the needs of survivors of sexual and gender-based violence. And today we have a gala dinner and a fundraiser together to enable us to continue running the work of Usikimye. What is important to us is that Emara Olesereni has been a very good partner to us. They've offered us space, they've been amazing, very sensitive to our needs, and very compassionate and empathetic, and understood what we needed, how we needed it, and came through for us. And I couldn't be more thankful. The programs we run include a feeding program for children. We feed 800 to 1,000 children every day. We also give 500 girls pads every month, and the reason we give the pads is to ensure that the girls keep staying in school, one, and to break the habit of sex for pads, and also to make sure that these girls are now able to be sufficient. We have girls who are using paper bags. We have girls who are using the bags that wrap hunger. So by giving them pads, we ensure that they have dignity even during their menstrual hygiene and time. We also have chamas for women, which I think is a very important tool that enables women to be empowered to start small businesses. These women are able to save, to borrow, and to lend within themselves by coming together as a small cooperative of more than 10 women. They start from 10 shillings all the way to 1,000 shillings. And we've seen this one, even in the small scale nature, it is actually impact and change the life of women.
Hi everybody, my name is Nyandia Gashago. I'm the group head of marketing and PR at the Olesereni brand for Emara and for Olesereni. We're here for Usikimye. We have a very strong partnership with Usikimye because of what they do. Gender-based violence affects each and every one of us. It affects men, it affects women, and sadly it also affects children. It affects men, it affects women, and sadly it also affects children. So it's very important that each and every one of us plays a part in helping alienate that whole pandemic.
Now this one here is at the heart of northern Kenya. How many have been to northern Kenya? Chalbi Desert. There are sand dunes over there. And then this one again is the landscape of Nairobi. All proceeds of this sale goes to Usikimye Foundation. How many frames do we have? 2. 3. 3 down, 3 to go. 3 down, 3 to go. We have an elephant. The elephant in the room. That is why he come and tell you to check out. And we have sand dune from northern Kenya.
This is like an assurance that they've gotten to that level that they are one of our best partners currently, all the small women's rights organizations. In terms of accounting for the funds that we give them, we haven't had any disallowed costs, we haven't had any issues related to fraud. And so, if you're sitting there and you're uncertain of whether you want to give your funds or not, I would say please give the funds. Because the work they do is, I don't know how they do it. Sometimes we'll be in meetings and she'll start crying and you ask what's happening. It should be like someone needs to be rescued and I need to go, So for them it doesn't stop. And I'm sure as you're sitting there, they're probably, some of her colleagues who are probably doing the same thing. Someone needs to be rescued and they're doing that.
If you wanna try, For where we are at Usikimye, the first priority is to deal with the smallest community that we have, those who are really underprivileged. And what Usikimye does is basically offer comfort and offer humanity, basically giving them life to what any other child is supposed to have. And extending this humanity ensures that these children are able to live the childhood that they should, that they're able to enjoy their childhood. They have safe spaces to play, they have school, they're able to go to school, they're able to have a meal in their stomachs, and they have even library. Remember, Usikimye runs, they have a library that they run, and it's just to enable and have these children having a normal life.
This girl, so fly. She got me drowning in the deep end. Her face, her smile, her style.
The reason we keep doing the work that we do, it's because, we are very passionate about community. We always say community is our concern, right? Community is our concern, and we are here to restore human dignity, and we have touched so many lives, we have changed so many lives. I don't want to say, I don't want to take more time, but it is really amazing, and very proud to be here tonight, 4 years on. We have never given up hope because of the support that you offer us, and also for our resilience.
For constantly teaching us empathy, showing us courage, and having the conviction to challenge our collective complexity and selective hypocrisy. For reminding us now, owning our shame, and calling us out to face the heart in our hearts in order to build a humanity that lasts. We love you, we cherish you, and may we find the strength to reciprocate your faith in our potential to be better.
And I'm glad to say that I doubled 25,000 shillings, and I leave it at that.
Her passion is what really thrilled me when I first met her. And what I do is I run a feeding program in the slums of first and foremost Soweto, Kibera, Mukuru Wajenga, Korogosho, Kawangware, Sinai. And we feed, me and my team of network of donors, feed in a week, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, 6,000 children every week. We need to support Usikimye.
Tamala Oraseleni, for being our partner in this gala dinner. We wouldn't have had the success we've had if it wasn't for them. I want to appreciate Oxfam, and I also want to appreciate all the people that really support Usikimye, which is the Kenyan public. And more than that, I want to appreciate Kits Ringera for just being there for me, being my right hand to organize and to run this whole event.
As the hotel, it's very important for us to give back to the community that gives to us so much. I mean, it's a hotel, so literally we're in the business of people. It's very important for us to take care of the people who give us the business, and that is why this partnership with Usikimye is long-term to begin with. So we'll be doing this at least twice a year. So Olesereni is the hotel by the park. It's also next to the airport. This gives us an advantage to proximity, especially for our clients. We have breakfasts at the park, which is something I don't even think people know. We do outdoor catering at the park as well. So if you want to have parties, if you want to have something intimate, cute, and still feel like you're part of the safari experience, you come to us and we make it happen.